Karma. Deluded Sussexes have fallen finally as Charles affirms to exile clowns to irrelevance. If there's one thing more certain in modern life than death and taxes, it's Meghan Markle and Prince Harry trying to steal the royal family's thunder. And there are two things coming up fast that could be the tipping point for the king to cast Harry and Meghan aside. Sure enough, yesterday the Sussexes released two pictures from the One Young World Summit in Manchester, England last month. Meanwhile, the photo of Charles, William and their wives is a symbol of understated royal power. This is the current and the future monarch of the United Kingdom and Commonwealth. As such, they're the biggest stars in the world, dwarfing the celebrity wattage of any mere entertainment or sporting rivals. Meghan and Harry, by contrast, are now just a pair of B-list wannabes pretending to have royal power so they can make money from it. To date, they've fueled their royal status by constantly trashing the royal family and monarchy to anyone who will hand them a big check. Harry and Meghan's world has just drastically changed, and any trash talk by title holders against the monarch would absolutely be seen by the public, especially in the UK, and the royal family as a betrayal. Due to public outcry, King Charles would have absolutely no choice but strip them of their titles, money and everything. It's one thing to criticise Prince William, but it's another to go after the new monarch and the Queen Consort. It would be seen as blasphemy, and the UK public will not stand for persons of title attacking their monarch. But the new king won't tolerate it, and for what he might do, look no further than what's just happened in Scandinavia, where Queen Margaret of Denmark just removed a load of royal titles from her grandchildren. It sometimes requires difficult decisions to be made, and it will always be difficult to find the right moment. Carrying a royal title entails a number of obligations and duties, which will in future be the responsibility of fewer members of the royal family. I would imagine Meghan and Harry's smug little jaws dropped into their kale lattes when they heard this news. Their whole royal status depends on their titles. Body language expert Judy James pointed out the inclusion of Prince William and Middleton in the photo. She also explained why the Duke of Cambridge opted to hold his hands on his front instead of holding his wife. Charles has included his direct heir and wife Catherine in the lineup to signal the continuity and the fact they're one in line of four, rather than with William and Catherine placed slightly behind Charles, suggests a sense of "I've got your back." Teamwork, James explained. William's pose with his hands clasped in front of his torso suggests a dutiful approach to his father, while Catherine places an arm around her husband's back to signal ongoing support. As any tribe or dynasty knows, a show of unity, continuity and strength is vital once it loses a leader. The royals are making exactly the right survival statement here following the death of the Queen. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were reportedly invited to the event when the photo of the new Fab Four was taken. The picture was taken at a palace reception held for world leaders on the eve of Queen Elizabeth's funeral. In the snaps, all four royals are all smiles while staring at the camera. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were noticeably missing. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were reportedly sent an invite to the gathering. However, they were later uninvited because the event was exclusive to working royals only.